And in this final and fourth video on the Morphy package, which is a code generation tool to create concise classes with additional functionality such as copywith. And in this video, we'll be discussing the copywith functionality and how you can use it in a polymorphic way. So every class that is created comes with a copywith function, and you can use that in a polymorphic way. So if you create a list of subtypes, and that list is of the super type, you can change those property values that belong to the super type on all of the subtypes. So you can act on multiple objects of differing subtypes as though they are the same type. And also we have the change to functionality, so you can change a cat to a dog, and those properties that are common to both are preserved, or copied, I should say, and the new ones must be specified as required values. So let's get on with it. Let's create a list of pets and then print those values. And then we'll update one of the property names, and we will observe that the properties not specified are unchanged, and the properties that are specified are updated. And for each property we want to change, we must surround that with an opt definition, and that allows us to specify nulls if we want to set a value to a null. And here we will just increment the previous age of each pet by 1. And then we'll print the original pets and the new ones. As you can see, the age has indeed incremented by 1. And all the other values that were not specified, they remain unchanged. Actually, it creates a copy, of course. So this is a new list with brand new objects. And Dart version 3 allows pattern matching, which is really useful. And so we can match by the type of class and then change the values only on specific class types in a very concise and clean way. So if we specify the switch statement here, we can then pattern match on the class type. So we can change all of those cat objects, so we can update all of those, and where it's not a cat object, we just return as the original pet type. So here we update just the whisker lengths, so that will include general cats and assign these cats as well, and just increment their whisker length by 0.3. And as you can see, the copywith, this copywith is on the cat subtype, and so we can specify the whisker length, but it also preserves the underlying type. And as you can see, the whisker length has increased for the Siamese cats as well, preserving that type, which is correct. So now we'll demonstrate the change to functionality. So we can change a cat to a dog, a supertype to a subtype, subtype to a supertype, or a sibling to a sibling. And here we're changing a cat to a dog, so it will lose the properties that are unique to a cat, and we need to specify those new properties, such as the woof sound. And here we go, the name is preserved, Bugpuss. It's a type of dog that was created from a cat, and that can be quite useful in certain scenarios. And so that is the Morphy code generation package, and as I say, it's been useful to me, so I've just published this, and this is my attempt of making people aware that this package exists. It would be great to get some feedback to see if this is helpful to anybody. It may be that Freeze does everything you want, but I quite like Morphy because it allows me to structure my data classes using inheritance and then act upon those objects using polymorphic techniques, especially with JSON, copywith, and change to. And yeah, let me know what you think.